Looks don't matter when it comes to
fuck that.
Looks don't matter when it comes to Scyther.
Run away!
Those aren't as deadly.
They're like metal fists.
Is that a girl?
Metal blades.
Yeah, which can grab
Oh my god, girls!
of Scyther and defend itself against them.
What?
Yeah, not so much.
Okay, if we're gonna
Scyther has access to bug bite.
No, don't shoot at me!
If we're gonna follow Pokemon logic when it comes to the badass Pokemon, I don't think any of them can beat frickin' Duat. It's a ninja. Evolution is a samurai.
I'm still going on Scyther's case because he gets a pretty dick setup. He just has to pop Sword Stance once or twice.
Why can't
but he has a move that literally never misses and has 120 power.
Yeah, but meh. Scyther's pretty good. I used to use it in
This is really good too. If you play the Dragon Blades on that, it can be a really good sweeper.
Just playing the game is also fun.
Yeah, that's my opinion on Pokemon. I don't go for the tiers and all that shit because then you have to go into all the freaking details and stuff. Just play the game and use the Pokemon you like.
Until you realize all your Pokemon that you like are banned from every single area of the game that you're not completed in yet.
And then you realize that
they're useless.
Yeah, but then you realize that
they're useless. Pokemon? You know what's a great Pokemon? A Clefable. Fuck yes.
Clefable is...
Yeah.
It's silly though because you realize that none of this tier stuff matters unless you go online, which I never do. So
or if you go into PWT, any of the battle tiers will also reward you with TMs and rare items.
Okay. Plan on competing in global work. Competitive Pokemon that increases value every year.
I dominated the Pokemon World Tournament without even requiring EV training. It's easy.
Guys, seriously though, like it's the uselessness that comes
you must
into
have
play
gotten
here.
Heaven.
Fuck.
Despite this, there are still a ton of Pokemon that you cannot use regardless, like Burmane.
Yeah, I honestly don't believe you on the PWT thing.
And why did you fly so high?
EV training. Anybody got time for that?
It's just, what are you doing with the leopard
I
Use the black box if you're gonna take away a shot in your main chamber.
Despite
No,
this,
he's just mad at me. He's mad at me because shooting
EV training's pretty fast too.
Stop talking to one.
Yeah.
Also, Typhlosion is flat on you.
This is my opinion, but Black Box could arguably be the best shot, the best sub rocket launcher.
I see you and raise you one Beggar's Bazooka.
What the hell is wrong
Beggar's Bazooka is annoying as fuck to use, though. And I found
but
myself
if you know how to use
it,
you can wreck things.
Was it perfect?
Somebody.
Which could be said about it.
Finally got him. So, Furby, what were you asking before everyone else interrupted?
Your picture.
Oh, what about it?
Where'd you get it?
Yeah, that is a trade secret. Just like my secret EV training, which was actually only like 5 minutes long, and I got perfect EVs.
It's not very secret at all.
If I had to guess, I'd say you probably found out how to use EV in order for Affinity. Or 4chan.
For EV training, I do one thing and one thing only. Pokerus plus power item. Then boom,
I got a
perfect EVs
Pokerus
in
in
no
my
time.
Let's Play.
Lol.
Yeah, I got 3 different cases of Pokerus in like 3 different games.
I got Pokerus in my Let's Play of Pokemon Gold Silver right before fighting Whitney and proceeded to completely trash her.
Yeah, I trashed her in my Nuzlocke.
Knew it, you were
trying to do something pretty cheap though.
My Let's Play was a Nuzlocke run as well. It was kind of funny.
Strange bacon grease. When do you get that? How do you get that?
My Let's Play was a Nuzlocke run, which featured the Pokerus right before Whitney and 3 shiny Pokemon appearing in the same playthrough.
Huh.
You guys send me a link to
That
it.
was
Let's
amazing.
Yeah, what I did to Whitney, I kinda had a hypno, and it knew Focus Blast.
Where do you get
Yeah.
something like that early?
You can catch a drowsy and you can grind the fuck out of it.
Well, yeah, I know.
I mean, that's damn right obvious.
Well, I mean, in the meantime, though, if you were playing in Gen 2, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Not the Focus Blast part, but the Hypno part, yeah, you could.
Well, yeah, Hypno's an awesome
You
Pokemon. I
fucking
used one of my
scout.
Pokemon Blue Let's Play.
I don't think you understand the logic you're tying me by. You
I
were
have got
questioning
no
the
fit on my
Hypno
level.
part, and how I would have it.
Well, I know how you would have it. You can catch drowsies on the route right outside Goldenrod. I was more questioning why would the power level of the thing up to that point.
Because it can learn Focus Blast as Hypno. Why else?
Yeah, but I mean, like, in comparison, why don't you just catch a Ghastly?
Because Ghastly's boring
Because
looking.
Focus Blast?
I love Haunter. Where is that?
I don't know. What's better, Super
Besides,
rather have a
Effective?
Gengar.
Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nuzlocke.
What's better,
I couldn't
Super
catch a
Effective
Ghastly.
or no
Nuzlocke.
effect?
Super effective by a fucking long shot.
I would
I'd rather be
prefer
able to
not being
instantly
able to-
kill my enemy before they can
Air
spam
shits,
roll out
air
and instantly
shits,
kill my
air
whole team.
shits.
I would prefer them to
I
not being able
never
to
did
hurt at all.
Nuzlocke.
I'd rather be able to
They
just
can still
shut
hit
up
you
about
though.
this and so
You
we can
gotta
actually
remember,
hear.
their fucking Miltank is rollout.
Miltank used
Yeah.
rollout.
That ability is cheap as fuck, but
Your ghost types, if they can't fight it back, they die to rollout. Then
That's why you
they
teach
proceed to
Curse.
sweep your entire team with rollout.
that's why you teach a Curse.
That screws you over!
Hypnosis, put it to sleep. Curse, you take half your health and place a curse on them.
Does
and they
anyone
completely
at
get fucked
all
up.
wish to buy a motherfucking
Hypnosis has a very low
weapon of any
accuracy.
kind?
Could miss.
Look at
So
my
does
video.
That
pretty much
Miltank
every other
tends to be
sleep
faster.
resistance.
Sandwich for homewrecker.
Spore has 100% accuracy, so fuck
There we
you.
go.
Girls,
And it's only learned by Parasect.
I've
No,
had
it's not.
Perilous
Breloom
Spore.
learns it, Mew can learn it, fucking Spherical can learn
Oh,
it,
yeah,
a lot
I
of
forgot.
grass types can learn it.
Every Pokemon can learn
Smurgle can
Toxic.
learn it.
Not
Every
including
Pokemon can learn
Egg
Toxic.
I mean, just about anything can learn Spore, like any grass type, pretty much.
Everything can learn Toxic.
Smurgle can learn it.
This is just my
Everything can learn
opinion,
Toxic.
but Leech Seed is way better than getting spikes down. This is my opinion.
Oh wait, Leech is better than what?
Putting these spikes down so that when you switch into a Pokemon, it takes damage. I'd rather use Leech Seed and
Wanna do
shit.
both.
Well, that's actually true. But
I
if
mean,
was gonna
most
have one
people
over
who
the
use
other-
like Ferrothorn in competitive, they pop Stealth Rock, all spikes, and then Leech Seed
Stealth Rock
everything,
is
and
better
then
than,
Fireball everything.
Spikes.
God,
If you have Stealth Rocks and spikes, then
some of the
just
competitive strategies blow me away.
They're getting fucked every time they come out.
Exactly.
I have
Some competitive
69
strategies
health.
just blow me away. They're so stupid.
I have no clue what you're saying, Shadow, anymore.
The power of 69 health repels you.
Hey, let's make it a game about strategy where the strategy doesn't get a chance to actually show itself because we're just going to use Roar the entire match and have your health slowly tick down because that's how we roll.
Who the fuck uses Roar in competitive anymore?
Because then you can use your Stealth
Stealth
Cocks
Rock.
to get free damage.
You don't use Roar along with it. It's basically so people can't switch in as easily.
Trick
But
you.
can't you stack the damage from that?
Exactly.
Yeah, you
I mean,
can,
if you
use
felt like
Roar
being the
to force
douchebag
the
who
enemy
uses
out
Roar, you're
while
gonna
the
die
spike's
anyways before you can actually pull it off.
Wow.
Because Roar is negative priority. You gotta remember that Roar, Whirlwind, and all that jazz is negative priority. I mean, you could die before you even get a chance to use it.
Yeah, but it's OP when you get it out.
Hey, I had a different subject.
Or is it?
Yeah, let's just drop
Because
the
then
stupid
there's things like
battling.
fucking Cradily who gets suction cups or anything that uses Ingrain, which means Roar can't be used anymore.
It's nice that we're talking about
Suction cups.
Pokemon, but I
What
don't know
the
we're
fuck
gonna
kind of Pokemon
argue
has
about
suction
it.
cups.
Suction cups is overpowered. It makes Cradilly one of the most broken walls in the game. Because it can just stockpile and recover and just never be able to be switched out.
Personally, I've always
And then they just raid you.
system.
That's because you're a casual fag with no intelligence with strategy.
Oh sure, because
Casual
Levitate,
fag.
which makes a Pokemon that would normally be weak against freaking ground types, immune to the type, and that's not a problem at all.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's very easy to stop.
You can use the gravity.
Especially nowadays.
thingy.
Yeah,
There's
but
no-
You can
Oh,
use
that's
gravity, have a Pokemon with Mold
break.
Breaker, use Smackdown, or use a Psychic type attack.
I'd like to remind you that when they first came out, you could barely do any of that.
Actually, you still could. Gravity came out at the same time.
Gen 3, Gravity was a Gen 4 move.
You sure? I could have sworn it was in Gen 3.
It's Gen 4.
Gen 4. How about you now, ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Doo?
Mold Breaker was in Gen 3, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think it was a very common ability.
No, Mold
Well,
Breaker
if that was in
Gen
Gen 3, then boom,
Gen
there's your
4.
ability crisis solved. Everything. What? This guy has Wonder Guard and I have no super effective moves against it. Also, KOW, you suck at Spy. Really badly.
Yeah, I know. I just play it for fun.
Anyway, basically, Mold Breaker fucks a bitch up. I mean,
Power
you
of
see
that-
Shedinja, you can
the
kill
power
with
of
Dragon Claw.
Shedinja is so overdone, it's not that good.
Actually, it's not. It hasn't been done half as much as anybody makes it out to be.
Excuse me, mind if I say something real quick? Can I just cut in?
It
Can I just
doesn't
cut
last
in?
very long, so enjoy it while it lasts.
Dark,
It's
cut
a
on
fire
it.
type, it's dead, and everybody uses one.
Pokemon is just
Not
Pokemon.
everybody.
End of discussion because Pokemon's great.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, I got something to say. Life is like a
I'm
Shedinja
continuing this
sandstorm.
discussion.
It doesn't last
No
long,
thanks,
so
I don't
enjoy
want
it
to
while
talk
it
about
lasts.
Pokemon anymore. The series itself is getting better and better.
It's
Piss off.
we're on Pokemon server.
You're not fucking peaceful,
We're
you're
trying to cut away
hacking.
from Pokemons.
Lying cunt.
Although I do have to
I
say that
mean,
the
when
new
somebody
Pokemon-
starts hating a part of it, and I actually have shit to go against them, then
I
I'm
do
definitely
have
gonna
to
throw it
say
up.
though that the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon sucks the big cupcake.
Mystery Dungeon has always sucked the big cupcake.
I'm not
What the
gonna
hell's
lie.
wrong with
I
you?
have the newest
Mystery
one.
Dungeon series has been
It's
awesome
not
until
my
that new
favorite.
one.
I mean, I got the newest one. It was
Head shits
still pretty
all
good.
day.
I mean,
Look at how many
they were
head
actually
shits.
able to get a storyline.
The second game
Where's your
had a
Call of Duty
storyline.
faggotry with their storylines, huh?
Please.
No, they don't have them.
The second Mystery Dungeon had a storyline and had 491 out of 493 recruitable Pokemon. The new one has 140 out of 693 recruitable Pokemon. Explanation?
3D models.
They got lazy. End of discussion.
Bitch hats. You know they could have done
You gotta
really
remember,
ugly 3D models
Do you,
in
do you
Pokemon
think
on the DS.
they were gonna do fucking like 600 3D models for a tiny little cartridge?
The point and
No.
complaint here is we have less than
But
the
we
first
have flash
generation of
memory
Pokemon
now,
in
so
a new
actually
game.
you can have all the space you need, up to 64 gigs in fucking
And
3DS.
the big complaint that comes out of this is we have less than the first generation of Pokemon in a next-gen game that's supposed to be claiming that it has mostly new generation Pokemon mixed with the old. 140 out of 695 or whatever.
That's less than the first
Wait,
generation.
you're
Think
telling
about
me
it.
they haven't implemented
I
all
don't
of the
even think they
Pokemon
should.
into the new game?
Think about
Not
it
into
first.
the
That's
new
less than the
Mystery
first
Why the
gen.
fuck don't they use the models from the fucking 3D Pokedex on the 3DS? Are they retarded?
Because that takes too much
Actually, they
space.
do.
That's what they should do.
But you
It's
gotta
easy.
think about moving
And they have
animations,
all the
attacking
Pokemon
animations, and everything
Okay,
like that.
okay.
Well, then just use general animations for the ones you don't feel like, and give an update like a month or two later.
Or better yet, instead of using 3D
Then random
models, why don't you
little
use...
whiny children will start bitching at it.
Or
So
better yet, instead of using
Who gives
3D
a
models,
fuck?
why don't you use sprites
Who
like the
cares?
rest of the
If
game?
they really wanted to say that they could buy
Because
it,
they're
own
ugly
one.
and stupid, and goddammit, we've always wanted Coliseum open world, so what the fuck?
We need fucking 3D sprites because that's all the 3DS can do.
No, the 3DS
it's
can
because
actually
they had the
handle
3DS is
shit because
why
it's
they
a
actually
shitty
did it.
GameCube, essentially.
The 3DS's big thing is 3D, that's all it does.
Do you know what would have helped the 3DS's 3D? Not having such a shitty screen. That would have really helped it.
Yeah, really.